The gold ring is turning silver, little bit peculiar. Got a few nice things looking pretty dicey. Never got closer, bloody abuser. Think I still look nice playing with no price.
After 11 amazing years of owning my own network marketing company called My Daily Choice, attracting over 1 million customers and affiliates worldwide, launching over 20 powerful brands, traveling the world into 40+ countries, I've made the decision to step down, join the field, and team up with one of the most dynamic, incredible companies that I've seen in this industry called Immunotech. I've been evaluating network marketing companies for the last 15+ years. I've written compensation plans, I've done software for other network marketing companies, I've consulted for other companies, I've built in the field, I've led a corporate team, and out of all of my years of doing this and being a professional in this industry, I love what I've seen at Immunotech. These guys have figured out how to build their business, scale their business, and set themselves up for being a legacy company in the industry. And those are the types of people, that's the type of company that I want to partner with in my next billion-dollar run. I'm going to share why I've made this decision and why Immunotech. So first off, as we all know, running a network marketing company is complex. One of the most important things to me is the stability of a company. There's so many startups in network marketing where 18 months goes by and the company's out of business. Even some of the bigger legacy companies are going out of business. We've seen in the last couple of years, companies that you never thought would go out of business are no longer here. So if I'm making a move, if I'm planting my flag, if I'm bringing my products, I'm bringing my network over, I need to know that where I'm going is set up for long-term success. I flew out here to Houston, where Immunotech is headquartered. I met the CEO, I met the corporate staff. I've been evaluating this company, looking at their products, looking at their compensation plan, looking at their culture, looking at their operation. And again, Immunotech checks every box. First off, the stability of the company. The company's been around for 25 years. How many companies can you point to in the industry right now that have been around for 25 years and are still doing hundreds of millions in sales annually and growing? Immunotech is over 200 million a year in sales, and by 2027, their goal is to 2x and do over 400 million and hit the famous $1 billion a year by 2030. That's the type of company, those are the types of people that I want to work with. I got to sit down with Mauricio, the CEO. This guy is one of the most humble and brilliant people that I've ever met. This guy runs his operation like a Swiss clock. He understands his products, he understands his people, he knows how to run a company, and I'm confident in stress testing the company and building a big business here. And I believe that these guys are going to scale, grow, develop, and be able to create something that's never been created in this industry. So from a stability perspective, from an infrastructure perspective, these guys have completely nailed it. Now let's talk products. I have to be involved with products that I believe in. In My Daily Choice, we launched HempWorks. We hit a huge home run with HempWorks. We've launched digital products. We've hit home runs with digital products. And so in this next chapter, I want to make sure that I'm promoting something that I can believe in. I want to make sure that the customers and the affiliates are excited about what they're promoting. And these guys have the most documented products in all of network marketing. They have over 79 global patents, 400+ published research papers, scientific studies for days. There's a whole journal of scientific studies that they've performed on their products from universities. They have hundreds of professional athletes and Olympic level athletes that are promoting their products, and not one of them is a paid endorsement. They're doing hundreds of millions in revenue. They have customers that have been on subscription for their products for 23 years. I love everything I've seen with the products, especially Immunocal, their flagship product. This is the product that has over 79 global patents. You mix it with cold water. You can add these incredible boosters into the product. They have a red one, they have an orange one, and they have a green one. Your green one has your 47 organic vegetables. Then the red and the orange one are for extra energy performance. These products taste amazing, they absorb quickly, and glutathione is one of the most important health conversations today. Everybody knows that they need to raise their glutathione levels, but they don't know how. The only way to raise your glutathione levels is from drugs or from a product like Immunocal, which is the only natural supplement in the world that raises your glutathione levels. When you look at everybody that's sick, the one common denominator is they're low in their glutathione levels. And by age 40, people have already lost almost half of their glutathione levels in their body. This product addresses a major concern in today's health. Next, they have a product called Sunray. Every Sunday, you take your Sunray. This is known as the Happy Pill. People are taking one of these per week, and it's an amazing source of vitamin D. One of the benefits of this product is your body doesn't have to absorb it through the liver. It's bioidentical to your body's vitamin D, and it's an incredible source of vitamin D at an amazing price. Then you have the WIMS product for kids. This product is your omega-3s, your multivitamins. My kids love it. They love the taste, they love the way it makes them feel. They come individually wrapped. This is a huge product, I feel like, for parents that are looking to give their kids healthy supplements. In addition to these flagship products, Immunotech has tons of products, from protein shakes to other supplements, vitamins, other nutritional products, skincare products. You guys will absolutely love the Immunotech products. Now let's talk about culture. Culture is so important in the network marketing industry. These guys do an incredible job on their culture, developing their culture, building their culture. They just had a leadership cruise that had over 2,500 people qualify for the cruise. I've seen even travel companies and companies that sell trips that can't put more than 100 people on a trip. And this company has 2,500 people that have earned a free cruise, which is just absolutely incredible. The compensation plan is also incredible in Immunotech. It's a global, unilevel plan, and it rewards recruiters, it rewards long-term builders, and I think this is gonna be an incredible comp plan for the MDC affiliates. These guys have a global infrastructure, licensed with warehouses in 18 countries, hundreds of employees. Again, these guys are set up for massive growth. My mission over the next 36 months is to help 100,000 people get started in Immunotech and make an extra $500 per month. By doing that, we're helping millions of people change their lives and transform their health with the Immunotech products. I'm also excited to continue developing and growing the MDC products and some of the amazing brands we've built over the last 11 years. I want to invite you to join me on this next run. This is my billion-dollar run. This is my final chapter. I'm excited to get back into the field, my first true love in network marketing. I'm excited to help all of my leaders build a massive organization with these dynamic products, and I think we're going to take over. You know, in this industry, nobody likes change. Change is uncomfortable, but sometimes, you know, when you look at your business, if your leaders aren't as excited, if they're not as happy, if they're not growing, you know that it's time to make a big move. You might be watching this video in the same position. You might be scared, you might have a big team, and you might be looking to make a move as well. I made one of the toughest decisions and moves with this, and I believe it's going to set our team up for massive growth. I want to invite you to join me on this next chapter. You're going to see the option to upgrade and purchase a Founders Pack. We have specifically worked with Immunotech to put together this Founders Pack just for you guys. This is a great price and discount on the top selling Immunotech products, so you can try a variety of everything. The Immunocal, the Sunray, the WIMS, and some of the other products in Immunotech. Purchase this Founders Pack. It has been an honor serving you in MDC. I hope that you join me in this Immunotech run. We are going to $1 billion by 2030, and I want you to be there with us.